Hold on. Well, you're telling me that I'm not only gonna do one games testing stream this week. I'm gonna be doing two? Yes, it's true. It really is. I bought that many games this past Sunday. But of course, I'm cheap mostly, so I did get them for a good price, so yeah, this is the second games testing stream I'm gonna do this week. And no, there's not gonna be another one. Sadly, don't know when the next one's gonna be, but hopefully it will be soon. Maybe next month. We'll see. That is not up to me. That is up to the graces of good luck. And if I get to find some good games or cheap games or whatever, any of those two. But anyway, yeah. Hello, this is Orange Komori, but you can call me Orange for short. Most people refer to me as Orange, and a few probably call me Komori, so I knew the shit would do it. Yeah, let's get this second games testing stream going. So, just like last time, I do believe I did a good job selecting what games to play, and we're gonna play them in a specific order. I think I'm gonna continue doing that. We're gonna go for the oldest gen to newest gen that I got them from, and I will be varying up the genre so we don't get to keep seeing two racing games in a row. But we're going to meme. We're going to meme with a game that it's gonna be very slow. And pretty much, we're not going to spend more than 20 minutes on it, but we're probably gonna I'm guessing we will spend more minutes on it than something like Tempest 2000 or X3, which we barely even played that one. But hey, the disc was a little in bad condition, so I kind of blamed the disc. So, but yeah, we'll check out any of the games that I bought last week, and see if they work. I finished cleaning them. It's always a pain trying to clean these discs, but it is what it is. I have not played or checked any of these games work, but I'm pretty sure they work. At least some of the games are from the same stalls, or they haven't let me down yet. There might be one that maybe potentially doesn't work, but it could happen. But that's what we are here to see. So we do have 5 games, and I do believe after the first meme game, we do have at least 2 good ones. So look forward to that. And with that being said, let's get this started. So give me like 1 minute to pop in the disc. Also, I'm probably gonna have to keep cleaning the dust again, because it's PS1 disc. So you pretty much always see clearly the dust and the particles in that. Let's see, first game of the stream. That's it. Oh, we are at the memory card. Oops. Let's see, does it work? I was wondering, wait, were you not showing the logo? Oh, that's why. Oops. Well, the PlayStation 1 recognizes there's a disc. So does it work though? It's definitely in a way better condition than a Motor Racer, or even less a Tempest. Tempest was in a very rough shape. Actually, sadly.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hey, remember when it was in the game? Like actually in the game, not in the DLC? I remember.
The year of epic EA Sports action. Smell the competition, because we're dialing it up with skull-thumping attitudes, combustible personalities, and moves that'll shock Mr. Highlight Reel. We're gonna stare you down, throw you around, and kick the door in. So say hello, because we'll make thunder with our hits. Take your soul to the hole and melt asphalt. Look for ear-shattering board music, rattled walls, shredded pitch, a formal introduction to the canvas, and of course, the foam finger salute. Bring it on, baby. We're ready. Are you? Sincerely, the cyber athletes of EA Sports. It's in the game.
Let's get along!
It used to be in the game.
Was knee socks, wooden clubs, and plaid pants. Guess what?
Yes, we're going to meme. We're going to play Tiger Woods 99. Like whole whopping 30 follows. Surely one of those follows is gonna tune into this 20-minute playthrough. I mean, gameplay. Hey, look! It's another game that I got for cheap. Okay. Oh, I will have the manual. I have to bring the manual. Because there were two things that interest me in the manual that we have to do. Well, it works. It definitely looks like it works. Again, I didn't doubt it. This is one of the better taken care of PS1 discs that I have obtained in a while. Is that too loud? Doesn't sound loud on the look like on the stream side. My side a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, at least I don't have to worry about copyrighted music unlike Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2 from the last stream. Today's game, memory card credits, memory card player stance options. Yeah, we always go for options. Let's see if we got Tiger comments. Mulligans. What are mulligans? Tiger control, Tiger comments. Wind breeze. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Don't know what a lot of that means. I don't know my golf. It's obviously I'm not a bowler. But anyway, this tee off game mode. I guess tee off is like the what's tee off, China? Is that like just practice mode? Yeah, we'll play this a little bit. Again, there's like two things that interest me when I came to because I read I didn't really read the manual, but I saw two interesting things in the manual. So I was like, oh, you can do this? Okay. Oh, we're getting somewhere. We can meme. We can meme with this. And of course, I bought it because this has a real life PNG character models, and I like my cheesy dumb if you know FMBs in PNG models. So I got the manual now. So let's see. It can't get any worse than Hot Shots Golf. I'm not saying anything bad about that game. It's just I could have been having a better time with that game. I don't want to go back to that game. I don't even have it in my collection anymore. I mean, I do have it around, but I want to sell it. So how do I move? How do I okay, just what the? Apparently there's joystick support, but I didn't even know what the hell I did.
Oh no.
I tried to use the joystick. Why is it always at 37?
Oh man.
How many times do I have to blink? Is that based on a? Yeah, now it's like 36.
No way.
Tiger, you kinda suck, dude. What are you on? What if I push both joysticks? No, it's still 36.
No way.
Is there even joystick support or not? It looks like it is, but I mean, you're barely doing anything, Tiger. Oh, I'm supposed to just wiggle around the joysticks.
Oh man.
I do believe those are actually sound clips from Tiger Woods. So just move it around. Okay, yeah, kinda just keep wiggling around the joysticks. I'm not sure about that. What if I just turn it off? What do I need to Oh, okay. Interesting. What the foo?
Best they ever had.
Tiger! This is a fake tiger. What? 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 What do you mean? Is that allowed to just tap in the ball a little bit so it goes in? Is that a thing you can do? Does Tiger can get a special privilege to just tap the ball with the stick and that it goes in? Is that part of his I guess when you're that popular, I guess you can get away with that. I guess. Anyway, that was bad. Yeah, I don't think I don't think we're gonna do the whole joystick motions anymore. They kind of suck. Well, at least we're doing more progress. But we're doing pretty bad at shots, but it's fine.
Get right. Oh no.
God darn it! You didn't have to fall there, but okay. So which is the one that I have to use in order to get out of the sand? I guess this one. Hopefully. Just get out of there.
Oh no.
How do you manage to do that, Tiger? The question is how do you do that? Cause grease our putt. Where is it? What the? Where is it? That was weird.
Oh man.
I like how you always overshoot it when you're not supposed to overshoot, Tiger. Doing a bad job, bro. Beginning to take this type words as fake. Why are you increasing? Hold on. This should be fine. But do you see my little figure on the right have something to do with how much no okay, I get it. So this is, so of course I have to hit it on the right so it goes in, in the right direction, right? But this one, the little line here lets me know at one point I have to press the button. Okay, I get it. I get it. Now you understand. So if I try to hit over here, oh, that was bad. That should be a little more accurate. Yeah, because I was a bad shot, but I still. Okay, I get it. What the hell? Oh, so what is this song? I don't think I have to worry about this song, but yeah, curious about it. Well, that was better centered, but a lot more speed involved. What the? Are you kidding me? Because I'm sucking. I'll just bring out the manual. We'll end this off at like maybe 10 more minutes. Then we will move on to the next game. We still have right now 3 solid hours. And there's gonna be better games, I assure you. Oh, we just need to meme a little bit, okay? Gonna start out with something that's what the hell? What are these songs? This game has songs, but it doesn't. Is it but doesn't it see like it's DMCA worthy, or are these mutable? Well, I just gotta. I mean, good news. The last testing stream, nothing got muted. That was Need for Speed game, so that's good. I'm happy for that. But just in case, I downloaded my bot as soon as I could, just in case I actually get muted at some point before the week ends, because why would I be allowed to have my bots more than a week? It's not like it would be helpful for people to check out my channel, be like, oh, you were playing what was the last thing? A Stranglehold 2 weeks ago. What was the other thing that I was playing? Son number 2. I mean, pretty much my whole life has been a Resonance of Faith, which I have decreased the amount of days for that game, but I still want to play it. I do have to play a little bit more of a Kuji the Heartless. I'm gonna beat it this time, and if I can finish that early, I will play a little tad bit of Resonance. So let me read. There's 2 things that interest me about this game that are noted in the manual, page 20. So here's something that says, Tiger Charge. When Tiger Charge is activated, the Tiger Charge icon appears and you have the added advantage of Tiger's full distance potential. So, overall, there's like 3 little thingies that you need to know. Tiger Charge is activated when you break par on 3 consecutive holes or defeat your opponents on 3 consecutive holes. Use the extra distance potential on any club. Use any overswing area when Tiger Charge is activated. To maintain Tiger Charge, you must continue to score at least par, tour play, tournament mode, and stroke play, or continue to win holes. The skins game, foursomes, and 4-ball. So yeah, you do have like a power in this game called the Tiger Charge. It just kind of gives you a little bit of extra boost, Apparently Tiger has that in real life. He has the Tiger Charge. Also, sadly, this is not the game where he got the Jesus walk, the Jesus shot. It was the Jesus shot. Anybody seen that one? I think it was PGA 2008. But yeah, but that wasn't the old days of YouTube. Somebody uploaded the somebody had uploaded a bug of a tiger standing on the water and making a shot to the hole, because the ball fell in the pond, but the character was standing on it, so he still managed to hit the ball and get it in the hole. So they were joking about it, saying, "Oh, it's the new Tiger moves, Tiger Woods move. It's called the Jesus shot." And then the next game, they actually did that a thing. They made an ad of Tiger Woods walking on the water, making the shot. And at the end, they said, "Oh, it's not a bug. He's just that good." Like, this was old school EA when they actually gave a darn to make a good game. Actually, please the fans. Okay, that was a lot too far. Okay, let me switch my putt. Yeah, you're not going any further away, so let me do a little bit more. I'm digging the soundtrack. I really am. Okay, that should be better, right? Well, I mean, that was pretty close. And I still, what the Tiger?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh no, indeed, Tiger. Yeah. Oh no, what are you doing, Tiger? Tiger Woods, more like Tiger. Would you please make the shot? Haha. And you know what? Do you know what's sad about that joke? Is that is better than any of the two pathetic attempts trying to make a dumb joke on Onimusha Warlords. It was so bad, I was just face palming, and yes, I clipped that because it's dumb. Oh boy, that's awesome. Okay, yeah. You know what? A little less speed. Maybe that will help. What are these soundtracks? I hope these are not DMCA. I mean, at least mutable. Oh no, I'm afraid. I'm afraid, but you know, I'm too deep into this game, so I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I have had a bots muted before. Mostly I remember the Morrowind ones. Yeah, as much as it was playing Morrowind, it was such a pain trying to see, okay, what part of the stream is gonna get muted. Because, you know, it has Morrowind music and you can buy the soundtrack on online. Also on Steam. I have not bought the Morrowind soundtrack on Steam. Okay. Well, you know what? I think we have memed enough. What do you say, Chad? I doubt that one of the 30 followers from Tiger Woods 99 is gonna tune into the stream. I think it's pretty safe to assume there's not gonna be anybody who shows up for this, but it's fine. So just try to judge a little bit. Too bad we couldn't really do the. I'll do one more putt. Sure, I want to see if we can get better at this. We'll try to do this powerful. Come on. Yeah, that was fine. We'll try to do one more shot. That would be it. We'll do it less power this time. That's not less power.
Get right.
Oh no. Oh well, it's falling in the water. Tiger, you do the Jesus shot. Tiger, do the Jesus shot. Okay. Yeah, this was like a decade before that was even a thing. I know. I guess Tiger didn't have that power yet. It's fine. It's fine. I applied this power and it still kind of overshot it a little bit. Hey, that was better. That was actually better. Look at that PNG. Look at that model. This is so wacky. I love when they used to do this. It's just, again, they were trying to make the games look like real life, but you know, it wasn't real life. I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm having more fun with this game than Hot Shots Golf. It's the music, man. Motoi Sakuraba did compose the music for Hot Shots Golf on PS1. But there was like only like one track. It was a nice track, but I mean it was, you know, I kinda needed something more, you know. So where's the is that the best one I can have? Okay. It is. Let's try to put it a little bit in the middle. In case I do a bad job of calculating. Don't overshoot it. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh god, that was bad. That was bad. No, you eagle! Oh, that was almost in the sand. Oh boy. Like, I didn't try to overshoot it. I'm going to have to keep decreasing the amount of strength I put in it. I really am. Because it keeps trying to overshoot it every time. Okay, that should be better. No! No!
Oh,
Like,
man.
see? Like, it told me, oh, get it to this point, but no, it just overshot it. I don't think that this is accurate. I don't think this is accurate at all. Maybe it's because I'm missing the other one? Okay, we'll get it this time, hopefully. And this will be the end of Tiger Woods. You know, of this game, I mean. Okay, we get the hole. Get the hole. That was almost perfect. That has to be it. Hey, even spin around the hole, so that's good. Yeah, you know what? Not bad. I guess it's because I'm enjoying the music, and there's more kind of more information that I have to me. So I know like the Hot Shots Golf kind of like plains, and you could see kind of the landscape being a. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can see a little far away. Oh. But that's a little better. Yeah, the music it caught me off guard. Why is the music good? What's the music in this game good? You know what? I'm gonna have to search this soundtrack on YouTube now. Okay, well, it's gonna be the 40-minute mark. We still have 4 more games to go through, but I was saying, oh, this game is not gonna be over 40 minutes. But hey, I'm surprised. I'm surprised this game is actually this enjoyable. But to be fair, the other ones that is so turn-based game. I don't know how much I'm gonna spend with the other one. It's gonna be a fun one, but I don't think I'm gonna spend too much time on it. I'm so enjoying the soundtrack. Is it bad of me that I just want to keep playing a little bit more of this because it's actually kind of fun? No, it's fine. You know, this is why I played this game first, because nobody really kind of tunes into the first hour or so. So might as well, you know, meme around. So I'm gonna have to hide the source, the music source. I am going to have to switch cables around. So yeah, that will take me like 2 or 3 minutes to switch consoles, but
Oh no.
well, we're doing badly again. We're doing badly. Tiger? What's happening, Tiger? Well, that was bad, but I mean, are you gonna overshoot it or undershoot it? Because it just feels like if you just keep overshooting everything. Yeah, there's a little like maybe it's the wind. Maybe it's I don't know exactly what's happening. Well, you keep overshooting stuff, Tiger. So looking at the angle, I think maybe this is fine. Okay, that's a little under the power, but I mean, we'll get it closer. We'll at least get it closer to the hole. That seems accurate. That at least seems accurate. Just a little bit off, far away, up the hole. That should be able to land there, right? Oh, come on! I just like love how you just tap it. Well, that's it for Tiger Woods, I think. So let me go back to the I'll quit. Oh, you can select. You can select a specific music. I was gonna be. You can select the music. Well, that's enough for Tiger Woods. That's 40 minutes on the stream's hour mark. We still have 4 more other games to go through. I mean, assuming they work anyway. So before that, I wanted to. I don't think we can do CPU. You know what? Let's try. I'm curious. I need to know. Where can I do play select game option? Options game mode. Is there a shootout? Is there any description? Game stroke shootout. CPU. Oh, so do I just do that? Yeah, there's one more thing you can do in this game. It's very cheeky when they do this kind of stuff in the manuals. They don't do this anymore because, of course, we don't have manuals in games anymore because, you know, they want to save. Whatever the reason is, I don't like it. I miss my manuals. I miss my physical manuals, okay? I'm old school. So before I end this one, I just wanna that's bad.
Oh no.
Do I have opponents? Yes, I do.
No way.
Oh my god, you can! You actually can! Oh my god, it's actually true. So, I pressed a bunch of buttons, but let me just press it once or twice.
That was lucky.
So yeah, what I'm doing right now is it's taunting. I'm actually trying to mess up my opponents by talking, before they do the shot. You can do that in this game.
No way.
Oh my god, huh? Oh, I gotta have a blast now.
No way. Nice shot.
So yeah, you can taunt your opponent if you press any button that isn't the star select. So how many lines does this have? Let's see. Okay, yeah, like everybody has a different sound. Does tapping the D-pad? Okay, I need to see tapping D-pad. I don't care. I want to taunt. I just want to taunt. I need to know if I can taunt. Yeah, pot the ball. Yeah, this is the. I thought, oh, we're not gonna spend too much time with this
No
game.
pressure. No pressure.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Ivan, hello, welcome back. God darn it. You know, Ivan, you here, you deserve that. There's a bonk. There's a bonk for you. Anyway, I don't know if you were here, but I was trying to show you one more thing before we moved on. I'll see if I can do it again. I need to have the opponents do their shots.
No pressure. No way. Nice shot. No way.
Oh my god, the triangle one is my favorite. Oh, we're gonna spam that. We're gonna spam that. We messed him up! We messed him up! So, yeah, if you... So, what I'm doing right now is taunting my opponents. You can press the buttons to taunt them.
That was lucky.
That's what we needed to... I wanted to mean with that. So, before we end this, I just want to go through the manual again, page 20. So, yeah, I discovered this when I read the manual. And it says, when all else fails, it can't hurt to talk a little smack. You might just get your opponent to check one. Besides, he probably didn't read this far in the manual and won't know how to do it back to you. Like, that is very cool and nice. I miss this kind of stuff in a manual. They put something so cool. Just a function of taunting your opponent, and also they clearing out. Oh, what the opponent probably didn't know to read the manual to know they can taunt back at you. This is why I wanted to mean with this game. Honestly, I'm enjoying this game. I'm not kidding. A lot of it's the music. I'm enjoying the soundtrack to this game. But okay, that's enough. That's enough memeing around. So how are you, Ivan? So yeah, we're gonna move on. We do have other games. We have better games, more known games. So yeah, I'm gonna be switching to another console. But switching to another console means I have to put in other the component cable. So give me like 3 minutes and we'll set everything up. Okay, we're done. Let's see if it works. Well, it does say retry now, or continues without saving, so I think it's pretty sure saves the suit that it works. So now we're not gonna play any Wii games. I use my Wii as a GameCube player. That way I can use the component cables. Not official, but hey, they work, so you know. No, we're not gonna do anything. So I will be testing out the two discs, but unlike Ni no Kuni, I will not be spending this time like 40 minutes. So I know this is a slow game. I just need to see if it works. We'll spend like, I don't know, like half an hour in this, then we'll move on to the next game. You know, I'll make it like 25 minutes. But now that I know it works, I can change the category. So goodbye Tiger Woods 99. Sadly, we didn't get to see the Tiger Charge, but we did get to taunt some people, so that was cool. Wait, why are there two Tales of Symphonia? Why are there two Tales of Symphonia? Tales of Symphonia has like there's one that has 3 followers. There's another one that has like 9 follows? What? What? I don't believe that's true. I don't think this game would have only 9 follows. What are these categories? I do see the remastered one. That has 880 follows. That makes sense. But were there like 2 other Tales of Symphonias that only have like 9 follows and 3 follows? What? Oh, there's a good one that has 21. Do I be a hipster and choose the one that has 9 follows? I need to check what are the specifics for each Tales of Symphonia category. Let me check. But you know, for now, you enjoy the lovely anime cutscene. I never really played a Tales of Symphonia game. The only one I kind of played was the PSP one, and that was kind of okay. So yeah, Symphonia. Yeah. So why are there like... Yeah, like you have one that has 12 viewers, one that has... what? All are the separate Tales of Symphonia categories? What? I understand. An HD remaster of the PlayStation 2 version of Symphonia. But is there one specifically for the GameCube? It's probably the one that has the 21k follows, doesn't it? Where's the one that has a remastered? Oh yeah, I do want to get that Wii Tales of Symphonia game. Well, I'm just gonna pick the one that has the bigger following, because I not that I cared, but you know, Tales of Symphonia. Let's get out of the PS1 and put the GameCube tag. Did you change the category? Oh, no, I have to type it again, of course. Are you gonna stick this time? Thank you for doing your job, OBS. Okay, well, we know it works. I mean, we don't know exactly if it actually works until I do get some gameplay in, but... yeah, unlike Ni no Kuni, we're not gonna spend too much time on this game. I just need to see if it change the game settings. No, I just need to make sure if I can do a potential full playthrough of this game in the future. Also, what were you so off screen?
There
Why are you so
existed a
off screen?
giant tree that was the source of mana.
That's weird. Don't remember playing
war,
other Wii games and being so
caused
off-center.
this tree to wither away, and a hero's life was sacrificed in order to take its place. Grieving over the loss, the goddess disappeared unto the heavens. The goddess left the angels with this edict. You must wake me, for if I should sleep, the world shall be destroyed. The angels bore the chosen one, who headed towards the tower that reached up unto the heavens. And that marked the beginning of the regeneration.
Aw man, I thought I was gonna be able to skip this. I can't. But no, I don't own the Grudge
Lloyd Irving, wake up.
on the Wii. I do know there's a Silent Hill game on the Wii. I kinda want that one.
Lloyd.
Wait, when it comes to horror games, I don't really play a lot of horror games at all. I should. I do have Dead Space on PS3. I have a Silent Hill
How do you manage to sleep
Homecoming.
standing?
I've never played 2. I know 2 was, Silent Hill 2 is it's like one of the most critically acclaimed games of all time.
Oh, Professor Rain.
Well, we do see gameplay, so I mean,
Never
quote,
mind.
gameplay.
Let's have someone else answer the question. Genus, how about you?
I wonder if that's her son.
Yes, Rain.
What's up? Why do you look like Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Mythos, the hero, brought about the end of the ancient war in
The
the
ring.
holy ground of Karlan.
I think so? I don't remember seeing much of the gameplay of that one.
Correct. Afterwards, Mythos to seal away the design.
Let's see if we
But
can
the designs came
skip
back
away.
and are now-
We're probably
We
not gonna
covered that
see
in
any
class
gameplay. Of
last
course,
time.
a turn-based game.
When the seal weakens, the design.
I like the music.
Yeah, I knew that. I just...
Today is the day. It is a very important day, which the Chosen of Mana will. Now, Chosen One,
Yes, ma'am.
tell us about the journey of world regeneration.
It is a journey to seal. Upon passing the trials of the goddess Martel, the summoned spirits that protect the.
Correct. I suppose we should expect the Chosen herself to know
Yeah,
the answer.
back when I played the
Mana
PSP
depletion is the cause of the
game, I
current
don't
food
remember what
shortages and droughts.
it was
is said
called
that
as
this
the
occurs
subtitle.
because the designs
I thought it was
consume
kind of
vast-
okay. I thought the gameplay was a little flawed.
The
It wanted to
Chosen's
be
journey has
action,
two
but
purposes.
it wasn't really
To revive
good.
the-
I mean,
Now, for the next
maybe
question.
because I had to keep sticking with it.
That's.
Just that I thought the Tales of
Settle down.
series was kind of like
It
a
would seem that
turn-based
the time for the
series.
Oracle is- I will go and check on
So I
the
was
chapel.
not, was not
Everyone
expecting
stay
like an
here and study-
action hack and slash or beat 'em up.
Professor!
No, Colette. If it is the Oracle,
But
wait here.
I'm definitely hesitant about the series. I see the new ones. Of course, they seem like to get better, but they don't really seem that appealing to me. I don't know what's about them. But now that I have this one, I'm tempted. If I do play one, I do have the other one that's I think the most critically well received, by fans as the Tales of the Abyss. Tales of the Abyss. I know that one people really love. So I don't know, do I play the one people love the most, or do I play this one? So if I play the best one, and then I go to this one, what if I don't like this one then? Okay, this reminds me a little bit of Pokemon music. What about you, girl? Definitely look interesting enough. You're gonna be involved in this game. I don't have the box for this game, just got the disc. So sadly, again, they were cheap, so the light was so pretty. I didn't. Oh yeah, we skipped the cutscene. We didn't see any light. Let me see. But doesn't have anything to do with the franchise. What the? I mean, what I said about. I mean, did you remember what the Ring game is about? Because I at least do remember at least something like the Matrix, the first Matrix game, 6th gen. it was about the two side characters, but at least the Wachowskis worked on that game. So it was kind of canon in lore, but it just wasn't, people didn't really play as Neo, which that was the thing that people were disappointed about, because people really wanted to play as Neo. But the Matrix game did make sense. It's just not what people wanted, Let's see. Well, I was always thinking about playing the Star Ocean franchise, but the opinions about it are mixed. But I do believe Star Ocean is actually turn-based game, turn-based, right? I think I will like that one more, but yeah, Star Ocean is a series that I don't really also know anything about. It's still going for some, again, why is Star Ocean? I would like to think Star Ocean is more niche than Golden Sun, but I guess not. I'm skipping this. I'm trying to skip this. I don't know. I only saw some sweet pre-runs of the ring, so I can't really say. Okay, well, I might need to put myself up there to research that. Ah, shoot! Didn't answer that. Didn't know what I just answered. Oops. I didn't know I was gonna be asked something. Well, so far for a GameCube game, this looks very pretty. Of course, it's stylized, though. I mean, I will say I kind of like the feel of this game. The music so far is definitely putting me in the mood of playing something like this. But again, I'm already playing a Resonance of Fate, so I can't really afford to play another turn-based game unless I kind of drop it. But we'll see what happens with that game. Again, the issue is that it's been very slow. Resonance of Fate has been really slow, but of course, demoting that game to like 2 days a week doesn't help, but Okay, I do remember this being in another Tales game. I think it was one of the PS3 ones. So I guess they do keep this kind of interaction with the characters around in newer entries. Do we leave or how do we leave? Do we just jump from the window? Oh, it's down here. Oh, are we gonna be able to get some gameplay? I think we might actually get some combat here. Thank goodness you're safe. So as soon as we get maybe to the I'll give this game like 10 more minutes. I don't want to skip the hour mark, so we will skip games to the hour mark. But I will put in the other disc and see if it works. That way I can actually know I'm gonna be able to actually do a full playthrough of this game in the future. So I'm trying to skip this. At least I can look at chat while I'm doing this. Have you ever heard of the PS1 game Team Buddies? Team Buddies. I don't think actually rings a bell. That might actually be a PS1 game I have never heard about. Unless it has a different name in another region. I don't think I've ever heard of Team Buddies. Team Buddies PS1. No? No, I actually have never heard of or even seen this game. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Worms 3D. But it looks like an action game. Also looks like something that would be from a cartoon from the 90s. Like something like Reboot, but of course it looks nicer than Reboot. I'm curious now. I'm gonna have the wiki page on standby. I'm gonna research this game. Well, yeah, I didn't know about it. I need to know what the game is about now. I will do that on my free time. Oh, is it? Well, I will definitely look into it. Yeah, I'm curious just the fact that I never even heard about it. So yeah, I need to see what it's about. Let's check it out later on. So one of your favorite PS games, I guess, in PS1, huh? Well, we're not gonna save. Oh, I guess we do have some gameplay. Hey, that's better than Ni no Kuni so far. Okay, I'm curious. Who did the soundtrack to this game? It's not Motoi Sakuraba, is it?
We can do it!
Okay, there we go. There's the gameplay I remember. It definitely reminds me of the PSP game. But at least I do have AI partners. That is more than I had when I played the PSP game. It was only myself in it. I failed that one. Cook? What do you mean cook? Wait, this game was ahead of its time? Let him cook? Do I let him cook, chat? It's a game for kids, but music is good and swearing is, and the gameplay is harsh but unforgivable. Okay, I'm gonna press X to cook. Okay, I successfully made a sandwich. Okay. Well, at least there's some gameplay. That's better than we got from out of the 40 minutes for Ni no Kuni, and no requirement of 10-minute installment on the PS3. Oh, we get more gameplay, I think. Once we're done with this, I will see if the other disc works, and then we'll move on to the next game. The next game should definitely be more entertaining for people to see. Yes, it is another GameCube game. Can I move planes? Oh. I guess there are some turn-based tactics. Strat? Okay, this is kind of like managing. What are you gonna do, buddy? Fireball? Sure, fireball. No, fireball, it's zombie. Can I just switch my lane? I guess I'm like stuck in a 2D plane. I can't really move around. That's interesting, I will say. Cause I don't remember about the PSP one you could move around in 3D. I think you could. This one you kind of are asphyxiated in a 2D plane. You know, in a side-scrolling manner. Interesting. Okay, we'll cook again. Why are you gonna cook? We keep making sandwiches. I'm sure you successfully made a sandwich with these two chicks. Oh no! And I just read that out loud. This is 2024, sir. You're gonna get me banned, aren't you? Good thing I'm a nobody streamer, or else I will be having issues. Okay. Well, I think this music reminds me either Pokemon or a little tiny bit of Golden Sun. Do we have outside random encounters? Okay, we do get some enemies on the overworld, kind of like Okage Shadow King. Well, see, this is definitely so far more enjoyable than the PSP one.
Justice and love will always win.
Oh, I hate that saying.
Okay, I guess sandwiches are the only thing I can cook. I mean, just like in real life. So it's accurate. It's accurate. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna have a lot of story here now. I'm digging the music. I'm going to have to see who are the composers. You know what? We'll do that. I can press buttons and I can check this out. I can multitask. Tales and Symphonia. Let me see. What the hell happened? What? I didn't even look. What happened? Did he fell off from the stairs? What happened? I was trying to see who the composer is. Okay. He just got a queen up from One Piece. Oh shoot! Oh, it is the Motoi Sakuraba did compose for this game. No wonder. There's other two composers called Chiji Tamura and Takeshi Aria. I'm not sure. I can't see. I can click their names, so I don't know what they composed. What games they composed for. But yeah, this game has Motoi Sakuraba. So yeah, this is gonna be most likely another game that I'm gonna be looking forward to the soundtrack. Again, I'm already liking it, but now that I know Motoi Sakuraba is involved in this, hell yeah! Since I'm doing this, there's another franchise that I remember always seeing in stores and in stalls and whatnot, but I never really was interested in it. Of course, until years later was Button Kaitos. I always used to see the cover art, but yeah, those games they have also Motoi Sakuraba composing the soundtrack to those games. So yeah, I will definitely be hyped for playing those, but I do not have any of the Button Kaitos games.
Run.
Can we get some gameplay? If we do get some gameplay, more gameplay, I'll do this last battle and then I'll see if the other disc works for the disc 2 for Symphonia. Then we'll move on to the next game. It should be more action packed.
Let's go all out. Demon Bang.
Okay, you can do fireball. No, what the? Hold on. No, oh, come on. How do I do the Okay, yeah. Fireball. Sure, this dude. Did you fireball again, buddy? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I'm kind of like in a 2D plane right now. Don't know if I can move around. Oh, this is like very interesting, I will say. Oh, big boy. Okay, we're gonna end this off with beating this guy or getting ourselves beat with this, this guy. Fireball. Okay, let's keep spamming Demon Fang. I guess you do consume Do you consume MP?
This guy's strong.
No, he isn't. Oh, is this gonna be our
Really
anime moment of I have to protect my friends and he gets a power up something? Oh, that's one of these. You have the cooler guy up here. Yeah, he's the one that we have to try to surpass or something like that.
Get out of the way.
crush you. Don't even try. Don't overdo it. First aid.
I'm counting on Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Demon Fang. I'll crush you.
Demon Fang!
Don't
Demon
even
Fang!
try it.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Don't even try it. Time. God damn. What a waste. Demon Fang. Demon Fang. How? Can't believe I lost to a bunch of kids.
Keep working on it, okay?
At the end, I just managed to finally understand how to guard, so it was with X, of course.
I never thought you.
Oh no, didn't see if I could cook. Darn it.
For now.
Okay, well that's enough. Let me pop in the second disc if it works. This is potential for a future playthrough. I don't know what this game it has involved for me, but I know I will be in for a good treat when it comes to the soundtrack because Motoi Sakuraba never disappoints. So let me reset the Wii and see if the second disc works, and then I'll reset it again, and we'll see if the other game works. So give me like 1 minute. Okay, we still have 2 more solid hours that we can spend. And we're gonna have 3 more games. So definitely the next one will probably, it's gonna be a solid half an hour. Well, seems like it recognizes disc number 2. Question is, do we get another opening, something different for disc number 2? That would be nice. I don't think we get anything different for disc number 2. That is, maybe? I don't remember this. No. It's the same. Okay, there we go. This too. Okay, so they work. So okay, this is potential future playthrough. But you know, people are interested in it. You can let me know in the suggestion box. I'll consider it. I will strongly consider it. Seeing how sometimes I struggle to pick something to play next. Or, you know, maybe somebody, one of those 30 follows from Tiger Woods will tell me, hey, can you play more Tiger Woods? I'll think about it. Anyway, let me reset the Wii one more time and pop in the last GameCube game. Okay, last GameCube game from this batch of games I managed to get this week. Last week. Now this one, it was a little bit more of in a rough shape, but it should work. Hopefully it should work. But you know, there's one way to find out. That's fingers crossed. You bet I want progressive mode. Dear God, even the menu itself, it just screams Smash Bros. Melee. Look, it's Kirby Air Riding. There he is. There's the cute puffball that Sakurai really loves. And you can see in every Smash game, because it's always Kirby that gets spared and saves the day in the story mode. But what about you, Ivan? I don't think I ever asked about what are you doing? You playing anything recently? As you can see, I'm definitely I got a plenty to play test. See if it works, but so far everything has worked. Tempest X3, 2000 kind of worked, but I kind of expected that game that disc to not work because the disc was in a very rough shape. Sadly, I did buy a demo PS1 disc that was also in a rough shape, but they were cheap, so of course I gotta take the risk. But yeah, just this menu just screams so much like Melee. Dear God. Okay, we'll get into some races. Once we get, I'm trying to calculate because the second to last game, that's gonna be like a slow, story-driven game. So I might play that for like maybe half an hour, and then we'll end. I do want one solid hour for the last game. So I'm definitely going to try to end this game off in half an hour. I started to play Valkyrie Elysium 2 days ago, and I have like 20 hours in game time. It's kind of addictive. Is it? Okay, well, you know what? You can give me a different perspective. I haven't really seen Valkyrie Elysium. I just know that for me, I kind of question the direction. Because, the old Valkyrie profile games, at least the first one, it's fantastic. Some nitpicks, aka Lizard's Tower. If that tower, I hate that tower and I hate Lizard. Anyway, but yeah, I barely even seen anything from the second game. I know there's a mobile game, which I refuse to play anything mobile because I'm old school. So sadly, no Mega Man X Dive and no Castlevania, whatever Grimoire Souls and whatnot. Air Ride uses only a joystick and A. Okay, so simple enough. But yeah, I do remember seeing the trailer for Disco Elysium, Valkyrie Elysium, and then I was like, wait, this is Valkyrie profile? What? Why? But why though? And then I remembered, you know what? Fine, maybe you can judge the game by itself. Maybe the gameplay is good. Just ignore the Valkyrie profile name. But I do remember that game not really having good reception. So I was kind of with the impression that that game really wasn't good. But again, never really seen it myself. But yeah, but here's a different perspective I can get from that. So, what did you thought of that game, Ivan? I haven't played any of the franchise before, so I guess that's good. That's my good point. Yeah, it's true. Again, I mean, I wouldn't take that as a Valkyrie profile game. Yeah, as soon as you change the gameplay completely, I don't consider it the same IP. So I kind of have to change. I think by that point, you kind of have to judge games for what they are. And I will be willing to judge that game for what it is, an action game. Hack and slash, I think it is. All you get the same CPU levels. We'll have one be out of 1. We'll have one be a 5, and we'll have the last one be a 10. How about that? That should be pretty darn good odds, I guess. Hold on. How do I? Oh, press start. So yeah, it's been a while since I played another racing game, besides Crash Team Racing. Like legit racing game like this. So okay, so I do really just move around. But how do I the main thing? Do I just press speed pads? Kinda missed the button configuration. Wait, did I have fire? Don't know what this means. Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, I'm confused what's happening, but hopefully it looks nice at least. But just remember seeing that new iteration of Bucker profile, I was like, I don't know. I mean, whatever. If the gameplay is good, I mean, I guess it could be its own thing. I guess, but never really heard good things about it. But it's fun to. We really haven't played all of the franchise. The only game I ever played was the PSP version of a Bucker profile called Lemnet. I did kind of went halfway through the game. Again, this Lesart's tower was just very bad. It was in the sense that it was, oh my, it was very rough. And by the end, I kind of just didn't even want to continue playing that game. Wait, what was that? What was that? Anyway, we'll try the courses a little bit. We're not gonna win anything, but we'll get some gameplay in until the half an hour mark. So I've always wanted this game. I never really got it. You know, at some point, I could have had this game when I managed to find a stall that had a, was it Melee? You know, the box and the disc without the manual, and then they had a Shadow the Hedgehog. And of course, back then I didn't have the all of the money, so I didn't really buy Kirby's Air Ride, but it was only the disc. But it was not pricey, but of course I would have liked, back in the day I would have liked it complete. So I mean, whatever. Case in point, I managed to find this game again. It's definitely not the worst condition, but definitely in a little rough. But again, it works. And I got it for cheaper, so you know it worked out. But yeah, I wish to one day get this game complete. But yeah, I was always curious about it. It looked fun. I understand exactly what I'm doing with that. Okay, so we do have the ability. I really don't have any other buttons. I do seem to have decent control up and down. I really don't seem to be able to go to the fall in the water yet. I mean, I will say the frame rate is pretty darn good. And you do have the trait Kirby ability. So yeah, there's that. You know what was cool about this game? What they did? Anybody watch Kirby Right Back at Ya? You know, the animated Kirby series. So yeah, there was this one episode where they introduced these other alien ones, and they rode around, and Kirby got the star. He was riding on it. So I swear to God, right after that episode aired, after they showed the star of in Kirby riding in it, I swear to God, right after that commercial break, they promoted the game, Kirby's Air Ride. That is nuts, man. They really did that. And I kinda, you know how people used to record TV shows and movies and whatnot in VHSs? I would like to see if somebody recorded in VHS Kirby Right Back at Ya with this episode aired, and then showed that right off the bat, once they got to the first commercial, they were promoting Kirby's Air Ride. And that was like the first time I ever heard about it. Literally, they dropped that commercial as soon as that episode aired. Do a very bad job, if you couldn't tell. Trying to grasp at what's happening. I mean, there's not a lot of... I just keep pushing forward because I think forward that makes me move. It's so weird to not have to be pressing a button to accelerate. It's just on its own. It's catching me off guard so bad. But you know that's a Nintendo game for you. Somewhat different. What's the green thing? What's the green thing doing for me? So the only opponent I'm beating is the one that has CPU level 1. So, yay! That's fantastic. Okay, go and take care of what you need to do. I'll probably be streaming for 2 more hours. We'll probably be switching games in 20 minutes, maybe half an hour. Actually, I need to take my break too. Oh, we got different vehicles. Ooh. With cruising and gliding, no real flaws. Can't charge up, but it has good points. Cruise, stop, cruise, stop. I'll choose this. No, you know what? No, you can't have this one. How do I change the car? How do I change the car? Okay, I guess almost everybody gets this car. Sad. Okay, so I can still absorb enemies. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, you. Oh, they have this too. You can't suck those fake Kirby's up. Okay. Oh, this is a nice looking stage. Oh, I want to go in these. So 3rd place. At least I'm still not doing worse than a CPU number with 1 IQ. Oops. How do I get fire? Where do I get fire? I want fire. Stop shooting at me. Oh god! Oh god! What's happening? Now get fire. What are you? Okay, this is wonky sometimes. No! Man, I could have. Fire! Fire! Fire up! Come on! Ah! You can get him! No, I can't. Darn it! It's gonna wear off before even having a chance to attack him. Darn. Oh, sword Kirby! Hell yeah, let's go! Let me get to one of these, please. Ah! 2nd place! Let's go! We're not gonna catch up to the 1st place. Hey, at that 2nd place. Hey, welcome back. That was quick. It really was BRB, huh? Hey, we got 2nd place. We didn't get 3rd place. You proud of me, Chad? Okay, we'll do one more and then let's try this one. We'll do one more and I will see if I can do another mode. I know there's like a battle mode. I know that's a thing. That you have like a limited amount of time to gather several pieces for your ship and whatnot. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is what the? This control's bad. Oh god. Oh, I guess literally it really is. You have to stop, hold the button, and realign yourself. Yeah, I don't think I can turn around with this. Oh, god. Interesting. Got sucky, but also when I'm in the air, I can actually turn around. It's only in the air when I can turn around. Other than that, I really can't. Oh, sleep! No, you can't sleep, Kirby. Stop. Ah. Okay, I love that. I love that you have sleep Kirby here. So it's only when I'm not on the ground where I can actually turn around and maneuver myself. Yeah, yeah, it's not kidding. I actually do have to stop and turn around. This is weird, but I kind of like it. I do enjoy what they're going for with this. It's wonky as hell. I think I turned around. Okay, no. It's wonky as hell, but I kind of like it. I mean, I'm still doing better than one brain cell CPU, so that's something. It's so weird. No, I'm gonna be beaten by one brain cell CPU. No. I'll check the chat a little bit. Okay, we still haven't downgraded to first place. Thank God. This is a weird vehicle. But it's interesting. I really do have to hold the button to move, change my direction. But we're gonna switch that. Let's actually pick another mode. I think we've seen enough. Free runner, curse new record. We have a top side. Play wild mini races. Top down. Power up in the city. Then compete in the stadium. Okay, this is the one where you have to go around, gathering, building yourself up, and then brawling it out at the end. This is just mini games. Ivan, I'll leave it up to you. What did we do? Did we do a mini games top right, or did we try to gather power-ups and rumble it out and see the trial? I'll leave it up to you while I take a drink. I think I might be BRB again. Well, we'll do City Trial. I think this is the more interesting one to do, so we'll do that one. A hard hit to the city for a free for all. Compete in stadiums you've cleared. Yeah, let's do a little bit City Trial. Okay, we get our tutorial here. Okay, yeah, this kind of reminds me of that one thing they added in Smash 4 for the 3DS. I don't know, I think it was also on the Wii U. The one you kind of had to go around getting stat boost for for a certain amount of time. Get off the. Oh, you can get off the vehicle. Yo. Yeah, there's a good amount of neat stuff in this game. I really miss when games would try to kind of see what else they could do and be different. This is why I really miss the 6th gen of consoles, man. Like, we're never gonna see some games like this again, unless it's from some indie devs. Yeah, we're never gonna see games like this try to be unique or different. Oh, okay, everybody just starts out blank. But this will look like a Puffy Luma from Mario Galaxy. We'll do the same. We'll have CPU brain cell level 1. We'll have this at 5. This is gonna destroy all of us, but I mean, it's fine. Okay, can I get off my vehicle? How do get off vehicle? Oh, this just has become Tony Hawk's Underground. That's a game I want to play someday. So I gotta worry about the DMCA, but it's fine. Hold on. I'm missing stuff. Okay, we have power up. So did we just rumble it out now, or do I keep building myself up? I guess I can go ahead and attack anybody right now. Definitely digging the music. This definitely feels like a composer I've heard before. Oh god. Okay. I don't know if weight is good, but I'm getting it. Okay, this is decently big. Oh, it's actually an entire map. Darn. Okay, I'm very impressed with this mode. I think those good or bad, I don't know. Do I get hurt by that? Yes, I do. Curb! Curb, no! Oh no, this is bad. Curb! Curb! The vehicle! Is that a vehicle? Why is everything going to hell? What the hell? What's happening? The vehicle? Is this a vehicle? Is this a vehicle? Oh, it is! I thought it was an enemy. It's slow. Oh my god, it's slow. Where's everybody? Oh, everything just... Okay, the apocalypse has ended, apparently. We're good. You know, it happens. Everything just comes down and it's fine. What? I don't know what's happening. I have seen this game being played a little bit from another streamer, but I didn't really, never got the experience myself. As you can hear, I chat a little bit, kind of busy. Back, okay, Ivan is still back. No, where's my vehicle? Why am I blue? Oh, I guess that is a special power up that doesn't require a... Can I jump off from here? Can I jump off from here? No, I guess I'm just on rails. I'm still on rails. Hold on. Yeah, I still haven't grasped the controls yet, but I mean, wait, we're still 1 minute away? This is a long time. Well, I'll keep this one. I saw somebody come up here. Ah, go over here. I wanna give you a present, bro. It's very nice. It's pretty darn sharp. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It just hurt a bit. Okay, here's a little criticism. I feel like power-ups don't really last too long. But by the time I find somebody, I already lost my power. I don't know if that's something you can change in the settings. But you can have it always be existent. I don't know. Okay, there's another disaster apparently. I think. Well, this vehicle seems pretty darn good with trying to, you know, when it comes to smashing into things, so that's fine. Oh, that's how I throw. Holy sh! Oh. Wait, that bomb did all of that? That was a huge range. Well, I mean, for the longest time, you know, all I knew was Nintendo. Of course, over time, they discovered the PS1 and then the PS2 and original Xbox and a Dreamcast and whatnot. Oh, we actually. Oh, okay. So you build yourself up in order for you to do a race. Okay. That's a long charge. This is very so. I'm beginning to think the weight was a mistake. Grabbing those weights was a mistake. But it's fun. I mean, well, it's fine. There was only one lap, really? Okay, well, we did even worse than a level 1 CPU, so that's embarrassing. So yeah, for the longest time I was into just playing anything Nintendo. But I mean, that's pretty much everything I knew. Yeah, I went back from having the NES. Then I kind of slowly built myself, you know, getting on the other iterations. The last true console that I bought that was new and back a decade ago was the Wii. And I bought, you know, that was during the rush, the hype of the Wii when you couldn't even find it in stores. Yeah, anybody remember that? And I bought it because I wanted to play Twilight Princess. But yeah, over time, it was 2009 when I started looking into all reviews and whatnot. You know those critics, those retro critics. Now, then I started playing NES again, and that's kind of slowly starting to get the taste for old games. Now, once I started not being able to get any NES stuff, you know, cartridges, because then everybody just started to rush buying NES cartridges and SNES and whatnot. Then I started to move on to the PS1, and then I managed to start loving the PS1. As you couldn't tell, you know, I keep playing a bunch of PS1 games, and then move on to PS2. I will say PS2 is definitely my top 3 favorite consoles. For sure. I will not say what was the other two top ones. I think the Game Boy Advance, again, when it comes to any console, either be handheld, you know, or actual console, yeah, I do believe the Game Boy Advance is one of my top 3. Totally not being biased because it has Golden Sun. Totally not at all. Okay, yeah, leave it up to Cheat Chat. Do I do more race, or do I move on with the next game? Which, aka, do we have 2 other? You know what? Do we have 2 other games? Oh, you know what? I think I should move on, because if I'm going to have to install them, that's gotta be like 10 minutes wasted, and I do want to spend at least 50 minutes on the last game. So I think I will do that. I think we've seen enough. You know what? I got defeated by level 1 CPU. That's embarrassing enough. So I'm gonna stop it there. Okay. Okay, I'll do stuff off stream. I will, change the cables and whatnot. And when we come back, we'll go from 6th gen to 7th gen. We'll try out the last two PS3 games that I got. So with that, I might as well take my break now. I'll do stuff off stream, and when we come back, we'll be back with some PS3. So with that, hopefully I will take less than 10 minutes. So BRB. there, Ivan. Is that better? Is that a system more to your liking? Totally not Nintendo naysayer. I'm kidding. They put in the disc. See that? Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, there we go. It's from the same stall also, where I bought Grand Theft Auto 4 and what was the other one? Oh, I haven't popped into that game yet. Yeah, it's from the same stall. It's I trust this that sir. So I was debating if I should pop in this disc and have it installed. I'm assuming it's going to have to install. But I think I'd rather take my time and kind of just come back as soon as I can and, kind of talk over, check out how the stream is. So now that I know that it's working, it's spinning. So I just assume it works. So Heavy Rain. Anyway, are you ready to press X and shout Jason? I think we can get to that part. I don't know. I'm gonna hope so. Sadly, we're not gonna be able to get Sean, because I know you can. I keep thinking of that one a bug that where you the guy keep pressing X again, keep shouting Sean. I have seen that. I haven't really seen everything that Heavy Rain has to offer. I kind of know some bits here and there. So when it comes to besides those bits, I could definitely be completely on the on the blind side if I decide to do a full playthrough. I'm guessing what I've seen is like the true ending. I don't know. I also know one of the endings that the guy kind of gets super depressed. But either way, what do we choose? English, French, Portuguese, Spanish? What do you want to see, Chad? You want to do you want to hear English, French, Portuguese, or Spanish? Of course, we can have subtitles on. Menu, yeah, menu. We do have to. Have you played Disaster? Oh, you wanna see Disaster Report? Oh, I'm quite familiar with that series, aka the first one. I have played it several times on the channel. I do believe that is one of the first games I start. Actually, I do believe that is is it the first game? That is the first game I actually did when I started to use the microphone on slot number 2. Because back in the day, I did have a gimmick of not using the microphone, but I just kind of dropped that gimmick. So kind of had to. It's kind of hard to have people understand it or kind of know what you're about when you don't have a microphone. So this Disaster Reporter was a game that I started out playing on slot number 2. Then I just started to do streams on slot number 2 normally. Which I keep saying the original plan was just to stream on this time slot. But it just happens. But I'll pick English for now. But yeah, I do know Disaster Report. I have beaten it several times. I managed to get almost every ending except for the I think it's ending 6, which is the one you have to be a complete a-hole to Karen. I refuse to do that one. But yeah, I was actually gonna say one of play video games very often. I'm perfectly familiar with the wireless controller. What? Difficulty? What? I'm not familiar with the wireless controller. What? What is this? What is this? What does difficulty have to do with the controller? What? I play video games quite regularly, so I'm familiar with wireless controller. What do you mean? Okay. I'm familiar. So I will just pick regularly, I guess. Okay. But yeah, I do know Disaster Report. I have played it and beaten it like I think 3 times. One time I did went through the Karen and the Kelly route, but sadly my memory card for the PS2 got corrupted and I needed to erase it. So pretty much everything pretty much that memory card was an archive of everything I had played so far on the channel, so it got deleted. So but I was thinking I do want to replay some of the games I played before that got deleted. So I will be playing Disaster Report one more time, and I will go for the canon ending. You know, I'm not gonna say much, but since you seem to know Disaster Report, I don't think I have to worry about spoilers here. Yeah, I will go for the canon ending. Okay, I guess I can just press X. Yeah, we'll go through that game, and then once I do that, I've never played Raw Danger, aka Disaster Report 2, which I will be playing that game for the first time. But because those games are kind of chill, I kind of would like to play those games in Slot number 2. But you know what? I've played those games. I played Disaster Report plenty of times on Slot number 2, so maybe I will play it on this time slot. You know, slot number 1. Yeah, I never played Raw Danger. I only played like an hour. I was a waiter. That place is starting to flood. And then after that, I don't really know. What happens. I know you can hug people in that game. There's an option to hug people. I know you're supposed to use that function to keep people warm. There's probably gonna be like some mechanic of cold, but yeah, you just go ahead and hug people. so you get this reaction of what are you doing? Why are you hugging me? I saw this Disaster Report 4 on sales. Oh well, I mean depends how much of a price drop it is. I don't know how much it is. Base price, is it gonna be like $50? Yeah, I do have Disaster Report 1, Raw Danger, aka 2. I don't have 4, and 3 never left Japan, so I don't have that one. I do kind of want to import that one. But I don't. I think that one's a little pricey, so I'm not gonna happen anytime soon. But I do enjoy Disaster Report. It's dumb, it's cheesy. Halfway through the game, it becomes very silly. Where that is one of my favorite streams. There's one specific stream. Somebody new tuned in, and it was like the most perfect timing in the world, because that was when the game became very silly and dumb. Because you have an option to leave your party member. Just try to save yourself. You have freedom of choice. You can select just leave. We get the funniest ending. We get ending 5. That's a highlight, by the way. So you're curious to know what ending 5 is. I was laughing so hard. I was trying to explain to this new chatter that apparently found my channel from I think randomly. I don't know how they found my channel. But yeah, they tuned in, and I was explaining to them what the game was about, and I told them, oh, it's about surviving disasters. And then later on, we get to face a helicopter. It's like, yeah, the most dangerous disaster, natural disaster, helicopter. That is still to this day one of my favorite streams. Again, the perfect timing. They tune in. They didn't know what Disaster Report was. Trying to explain to them it was a game about surviving disasters. Only to later on have things that are not natural disasters. Was the funniest thing. I will literally just upload that bot. Just the whole bot. It was just so funny to me. One day I will get on to uploading my bots, or I want to do a supercut, but by this point I kind of feel like I'm too lazy by that point. Anyway, back in the days I saw Yamishira, or how the channel was called, playing the franchise, but it was Japanese. I never heard of that user or that account of the channel. That channel, I will say. That's a new one to me. Don't know if they're quite popular or not. That, I guess, sad thing is about 7th Gen is that they really started to have this whole installing thing. Oh, I just had to print start. Oh, how long has that been there? Oops. I could have been saving myself maybe a few more minutes. Oops. Okay, you know, at the hour and 10 mark, I do believe we'll switch games. Thankfully, it's another PS3 game, so I don't have to do a lot of switching around. But that one's a bigger game. So I will feel we're going to spend 10 solid minutes trying to have that screen install. Again, I know that this is a slow game, a story-driven game, so we're not going to spend too long with this. But I do like switching things up, you know. So we went from high-speed racing game, and now we get to slow down a little bit. We get to chill and walk around. Isn't that cool? PS3 is definitely moving the laser. I don't think I ever heard the PS3 actually move the laser that way. There he is. There's our man. Positive, never negative. Nothing is ever gonna go wrong. Protagonist. What? What is this? Tank controls? I remember. Okay, so I don't really have a movement with my joystick. I have to press the R2 button and then move around with the joystick now. It's like kind of like tank controls. I mean, not really, but I want to press down. Yeah, now go down. Okay. Oh, this is weird. I kind of want to just move around. I have to keep holding the button. Can I? No, just flickering the joystick around just doesn't do the things like. Nah, never mind. I can meme. I can meme. Okay. So I have to do the motion. Okay. Shower. I play a game to not have to do things in real life that busy work. No, we're not.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Do we have to though? What? Can I refuse not to? I'm curious. Can we refuse to take a bath? Well, so far our facial animations are quite good. Better yet, can I just go outside like this? Very pretty. Very pretty. I didn't see what was the release date for this game. Must have been like 2012, right? Yeah, very pretty. But of course, this is a true story-driven game, so I would expect that this game doesn't require a lot of horsepower for action. So pretty much everything went to the graphics. Do we have something else? That sort of man. Yo, he actually has a little bit of abs. I'm jealous. I wish I had this kind of average body. I mean, if that's the average body of a man in this game, sure.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
Well, isn't that nice? We have a wife and a son. We're successful, unlike real life. Anyway. Burb! We have a burb! We have burb! You have to see burb. Hi. Hello. Okay, yeah. Can we press X to Jason? Can we at least do that before we leave and pop into the last game? Don't worry, the last game is gonna have a little bit more action than this, for sure. But we're probably gonna have.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
We're probably gonna have to spend like 10 minutes taking in the story and whatnot. No! I refuse! Go! Okay, fine, I'll get dressed. Is that enough for you, sir? Oh, that's a car. That's a car in the background. Look at that. Are you gonna come back? Okay, just leaving. I guess that guy just made a wrong turn. Okay, fine. Where's the shower? I'll shower game. If you say so. Oh, that's where we came from. Oh God. Hold on. Joel's. Where's the shower? Is this the shower? That's not the shower, but okay. No, excuse me. There's no liquid coming out of that. No, they didn't add the detail. Boo! There had to be a stream of liquid going into the bowl. No, no. My immersion is ruined. There was no detail when he went to the bathroom. Bad game. Ah, shoot. I don't think this controller has the zigzag. I don't think it actually does have this. I'm pretty sure this is a third-party controller. So, uh-oh. I think we're stuck here. I think we are stuck here. I can't. I can't move the. Oh, that's a cool effect. That's a cool pausing effect. I don't think we can actually move the joystick. I mean, the controller. It doesn't have that because this is a third-party controller. So, well, I think we're stuck here. I don't think we can do anything unless I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm shaking it. I can't. Maybe I should have picked the. Oh, so that's probably why it has the controls. Hold on, can I switch it? Can I change it? Okay, this is a little hard to see, game. So I will have to. Wait, I still have to move to the motion. I can't. Game. This is a. This is not an official controller. How am I supposed to do it? Oh, I think we're stuck here. I don't think we can do the motion. We're not gonna be. We're not going to be able to even go outside and press X to Jason. Oh well. Yeah, nope, I can't. I can't do anything. Let me scan and do one more thing. Gamma tuning, controls. Is there really nothing I do with controls though? Really? Cannot not really do anything. Well, guess we're stuck here. We can't really brush our teeth because it requires the control movement, and I can't do that because third-party controller. So okay, well, guess Nathan will forever brush his teeth and never get in the shower. So that's a downer. Well, I mean it works. So now next time I know to actually pop in an actual a controller that actually has the six axis function. Either way, let's move on to the next game. I do have to go to the break screen because thankfully the hour marker on the console is not accurate to the to where I'm at. So unlike the Wii, well, I think the Wii might be a little off the mark too. I mean, I don't remember. Either way, well, you know what? That gives us more time to pop in the last game. Probably also going to require an installation. I think we memed enough with Heavy Rain. It's time for the last game. Which is probably gonna take like 20-minute installation too. So hold on. Okay, so next time I'm going to have to check the back of the box because it does say 6-axis motion sensitive. So I'm going to have to check the box in case we need another one of those. We actually do need a legit controller for one of these games. I don't think the next one actually requires 6-axis, but we'll see. Okay, last game for the stream. Well, it's 2 out of 3 discs from the same install that about them, so I trust them. So pretty sure it works. Darn you PS3! Darn you 7th Gen! Yeah, like 7th Gen was great, but then then it started to show the side effects and the ugly things to come in the future, aka day one patches and a DLC, season passes and all that bad stuff, broken releases. Oh boy. But again, first half of 7th Gen great. So there don't get me wrong, there's still some really good 7th Gen late game releases, but then we started to get some really bad ones, broken ones, so that required a good amount of patching. So oh boy. And then we have every single game, it seems like it requires installation. Thanks 7th Gen. Well, not surprisingly enough, this is a way faster installation speed than a Grand Theft Auto 4, because Grand Theft Auto 4 is a big game. Dear God, how much time I'm going to spend having to see the bar installed for Grand Theft Auto 5? That's gonna be a lot. You know, we're not gonna play 5. I own 5. Just I do wonder how long is the installation going to require for that game. The 4 took a lot, so I can't imagine how much time it's gonna be for 5. So we're almost done. So we do have a solid 48 minutes. Let's say 40 minutes of playtime that we can do for LA Noire. That will be the stream. So far, I mean, another success, I will say. I love doing these streams. Sadly, they don't happen often, but you know, it's not up to me. I gotta go out and be lucky and buy a bunch of games. Okay, I do like that. I like that presentation. Well, let's check out extras. We're not gonna go to the store. Of course, vehicles showroom credits. Oh, it's like a theater. Oh god, I love this. Okay, so pretty much I get the idea. I'm not gonna be able to check anything. Okay, let's just start a new game. No, before that, what is social club? Oh, it's like some online stuff. You know, added friends and whatnot. Well, I don't have friends, so you don't have to worry about that. And yes, I meant that as in the PS3. I don't have any friends in the PS3, okay?
But on the automobile, the car, the symbol of freedom and vitality.
Look, I like to joke around. I do put myself a little down often, so you know, it mostly play in a playful manner.
Overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. The city of opportunists. The city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. The city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
We'll leave this a few more minutes before I decide to skip it. I mean, I'm assuming I can skip it. I mean, we're seeing credits though, so I don't want to skip that. You know, that would be rude.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in. Go ahead, KGPL. 14 Adam, see the detective.
I will say, so far they really nailed down the feel, the aesthetic, the clothing, the style of clothing they had back in the day.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh, we move! Gameplay! Faster than Grand Theft Auto 4! Holy cow! Can I get out? Oh, that's loud, that's loud. Hold on. Come on, man! Why does every single game wants to not have subtitles on? That's like crucial. So I'm going to have to aim with the right joystick. I kind of want the camera to be inverted, but I'll change the controls. You see, for the axis, yes. Let's see. I have seen this game. I think only the first few hours, especially because I remember. Oh, and you're doing it again. It's half inverted. So left goes left, right goes right. But when I press up, it goes down, and when I press down, it goes up. God darn it! Every single goddamn game it does this. Why does nobody get it right? Like, come on. Fine. Well, no. again, like they don't even do it full inverted or no inverted. It's just half inverted. So that is the thing that annoys me. A lot of games keep doing this. This is 7th gen. Come on, bros. Okay, we'll just have it normally where I'm going to assume I'm going to be shooting with the joystick, aiming with the joystick. So this is fine. Wherever I'm moving it, it's fine. Anyway, I have seen this game being played. Can I just rob cars? Is that a thing? What would you do, buddy? What do you have to say? Buddy or pal? Ah, I can't get myself run over. I need your car, sir. Need your car. Let me in. Let me in. Okay. Can I steal cars? Is that something I can do as a cop? I can run. Oh, I can run. Give me your car, sir.
PD, I need your car now.
Not on your life, Buster.
Is my buddy not gonna say anything? Okay. My buddy just said nothing. Okay, I guess he's okay with me stealing cars. Okay, I guess he's a bro. Okay, so just kind of just like Heavy Rain, I have to hold the R2 button to run. Okay, we'll stick with the cop car. Yeah, I was saying, I have seen like the first 2 hours in this game. I remember watching one of my one of my favorite streamers. I played this. Are you too loud? No, it's fine. Used to see it, you know. I used to see them often, but it's been a while since I've seen them.
Take a right here.
I mean, they seem to be doing well.
Next right.
But enough about that. Yeah, I've never really seen a lot of this game. I've seen the memes, you know, the people that make funny faces. I've never really actually seen the ending of this game. I don't even know if I think there's different cases, or there's probably one big case, isn't there? The other ones are just like, okay, I guess you get to solve small cases here or there. Can I can't leave my car and jump out of it. Sad.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You my backup?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We got places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out.
Why are we leaving the car?
2 heads are always better than 1.
Oh,
what are you doing, Cole? You've gone too far.
You're coming with me.
Have a good
Okay.
look around. It could be anywhere.
I am. I'm just going to take the car. What? I was going to take the car and do the scene of the crime. Oh, boo! You're telling me I can't drive the car in there? Okay, game. No, we're doing the, you know.
This is a fist hump.
No, we're gonna meme. You know what? F you.
All right, have it your way.
No!
Search right up to the back wall.
Goodbye. I'm out. Why are you talking to me? Oh, I've already failed it, so might as well.
Are you trying to kill me?
Why haven't I failed yet? Wait, why haven't I failed the mission yet? I'm like way beyond what I was the first time. What? Why haven't I failed the mission?
Damn!
Why am I allowed to actually roam around now? Why am I allowed to roam around now? Oh, I couldn't take the car where the scene of the crime was. Oh, but I can just go out of my way. Just, you know, mess around. Okay. My partner's not even here. Like, why is he? He called me like, oh, hey, what are you doing, dude? I'm still allowed to do this. Okay. Okay, I just gotta crash.
Careful.
I don't understand why I'm still allowed to do this. Okay, no, okay, we have to explode. We have to explode. I mean, I'm not gonna go back there. Hello? Hello? Oh, you. Oh, it's just stopped. It's just stopped. It's not moving. Oh, control. Oh, I was gonna say, are you that controller? No. I'm not going back there. I'm not going back there. I just telling you that much. I'm not going go all the way there. No, I refuse. I'm gonna do that again.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Oh, come on.
Mistakes get made, but you deal
Oh, come on.
You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team.
Do I really have to look at this again?
Corruption is like chasing shadows.
I don't care. Please stop. Please stop it. They Mia.
You never know whether the guy you're talking to is
I don't care. Let me
or
move.
partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling car.
Okay, I think it would have just been better if I actually did decide to
KGPL.
run all the way back.
Ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger. 14 Adam en route.
Oh, goddammit, this sucks. Fine, then we'll do this again. At least we know where to go now.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search.
Also, is the music in this game original?
Turn left when you
I would like to think so, right? It is. I think it is original. Okay, saving.
This is a fist hump. Just going through
Okay,
the
now.
Probably right.
Now.
Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything...
What do you mean? Crime scene contaminated. What do you mean contaminated? The killer could still be in there. I just want to make sure that I'm safe. Okay. So, no fun allowed then. Oh, but I can just go mess around, you know, through the other rest of the map. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine.
Right. Let's just get it over and done.
Okay,
All right, have it
game.
your way. We'll search right up to the
Okay,
back
game.
wall. If you still don't come up
Can
with
I
anything,
punch?
find me,
Can you
and
let
we'll
me
talk
punch?
it out.
What the?
Two
Oh.
heads are always better than one.
I don't think I can jump. I don't think I can jump. You're telling me this is a Rockstar game, but I can't jump? Or punch?
Look at this jump.
Give me that car. Give me that car. Okay, let me. Oh, okay. Can't go in.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
So, I mean. So, what are we looking at?
Jesus.
Shell crime
Take a
indicate.
look at this.
And there's another car over here. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm probably gonna end up. I'm gonna fail this again if I take the vehicle back there. This just not. What are you looking at, bro?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this.
Yeah, well, what about that? Somebody just spilled a little bit of ketchup there. I mean, it's fine. I don't see a problem with this.
find it, it's a waste of time.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Oh no, this really is gonna be like a Carmen Sandiego game, isn't it? You know, that's a game I actually did used to own on the SNES. I never understood how the hell I was supposed to do anything in that game. Okay, this man just decided to kind of automatically like want to climb there. Okay, okay, sir. So do I? What do I do with this game? Do I go? Am I supposed to go here? Check exactly what you want me to do. I mean, there is a window. Am I supposed to do something with the window? Do I have any clues? Bloodstain. Yeah, we've seen this. Intuition? What does intuition say? Okay, this is just like stats. Aberration and a chime indicates objects nearby can be examined. Okay. What the bucket? Don't see anything to examine, game. Oh, a gun. You know, just you find those all the time on the roofs. It's fine. No. I mean. Who knows? I mean, this was the 30s. You know, you could potentially just find a gun on the ceiling, on the roof. I think that's plausible. Totally. I don't know. I didn't live in that period. So can I? So can I move it? Turn it around. It has all.
2 rounds fired. Instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Yeah, keep examining the gun. So 2 shots were shot. So I mean, it only would have taken 1 to take a person out, right? So what happened to the first shot? I think that might be essential. Oh, we're taking the gun? Oh yeah.
Now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Do I kill? I have to keep pressing the notepad.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Oh, I felt something. I felt something. Where is it? Bottle?
Junk.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
As the lighting going, what's happening with the lighting? Okay, what's happening? You okay? So, okay, let me see. Is there something else that my controller can vibrate? Don't want to miss anything. Though it doesn't matter because this is not a serious playthrough, but another bottle.
Not sure this means much. Nope.
Why am I allowed to inspect that if there's nothing? Oh, no, 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 don't need to climb. No, thank you. Well, I guess we're done. I don't know why I circled that the store on my notepad, but I guess we have to go there. Yeah, you know, playing a game like this would definitely be a bad idea. I will do badly with this. I will just meme. But I mean, I'm willing to play anything and give it a fair shot. There is a little bit of a action, so I mean, if I can just have a reasonable amount of IQ, I guess I could play this. I just kind of fear the investigation aspects, because I will get them wrong. Is there anything else I can inspect? Kind of sad that I couldn't continue playing a Heavy Rain. I was having fun just messing around, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I can't believe it really wanted me to use the 6-axis. So, I just want to see if there's anything else. Okay, I'll look at the hour mark. 20 more minutes until the hour mark hits. So we'll definitely be ending this stream soon. You know what? Because I still can pin comments, of course. But here's a last link to Discord. So you know, here, feel free to join. Any follows eligible. We would love to have you. I have fun there. I think other people are having fun there. So yeah, you go and join. I do have several categories or channels. I keep forgetting what they are called, but we have both of them. We have a game sections. You know, I love putting up sharing video game music. Some people actually posted a few videos there, so which I appreciate it. Oh, hold on. I see. I feel something. Hold on. What is that? Oh, bottle.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
Move out of the way, citizen. You don't belong here. No meddling around.
I think I see a body.
What the? Oh god, that was a slowdown.
So what's going on over there?
That was a slowdown there. Oh. 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 Oh, thank you. Thanks for moving. Oh god, I was gonna be, oh shoot, I'm stuck. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, shame I couldn't continue playing Heavy Rain, but I mean, I didn't know I actually require an official PS3 controller with 6-axis option. When I think of 6-axis function, I keep thinking, I don't know why I keep thinking of this game, but anybody ever heard about Enchanted Arms? Now that's one of those games I used to see back in the day, and I remember kind of being a little not interested in the game, but I think it's one of those games that kind of over time you kind of start looking, you know what, maybe this game isn't too bad, maybe this game is enjoyable. Well, case in point, Enchanted Arms, at least the PS3 version does have a added feature that's not like the 360, where you have to check the 6-axis, the controller, for in order for you to get a bonus. I think bonuses for encounters or something like that. So yeah, but thank God I don't have it on the PlayStation 3. I do want it, but I do have Enchanted Arms for the 360. Just curious detail: Enchanted Arms is it's the first. It's the only time From Software ever decided to do a turn-based game. Yeah, JRPG. Of course, it didn't really go well for them because they were not known for making JRPGs. They were known for making, you know, Armored Core and back in the day Kingsfield. So, you know, I don't think we're gonna be able to get into any shootouts.
Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Oh, I can just decide to not check it out. Why did the controller vibrate? So, I mean, do I get another intuition for not checking the book? Or what? Hold on. Clues? John Ledger, let's see, Smith, special order, so okay, there's a book, so we're definitely gonna have to be able to find some possible culprits with this. Okay, anyway, we'll check the book. Stop leaving me around.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Well, that was easy. Guess we're gonna wrap up this case pretty darn soon, aren't we? What's up? Can we wear clothing in this game? Can we look cool? Can we look very dirty, very 30s in this game? But so far, I do like the feel of this game. It's definitely a little more on the slow side, unlike a Grand Theft Auto. Something like 3. That's the one I played like a few weeks ago.
Doesn't appear to be connected.
Yeah, for this one time, I do agree. I don't think this duck is connected to the crime. I mean, not yet. Not yet, anyway.
Circumstantial. Seems irrelevant. Doubt it.
I wanted to get the upper parts, like which one to choose, which is the prettier looking duck. I can't decide. Can't decide, Chad. I'll take both. Anyway, can we go down? Can we go down? Excuse me, sir. This is totally police business. I totally need to go down here. Oh, it's a shootout gallery. Okay. So we can practice our guns. Can I shoot gun? I don't think we can shoot gun.
Hurry it up, Ralph.
Oh.
On my way.
Well, the pressing D-pad is just.
Let's go, Ralph.
Pressing D-pad, I can tell Ralph to move. Okay. Yeah, Ralph. Hurry up, Ralph. Okay, we'll leave. Okay. 13 more minutes and then we'll end it.
Call it in. Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
I don't know. What do you think, Chad? Do you think this would be worth at least in a first playthrough on stream? I mean, this feels like a 3-week game.
Wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little
Like the only thing we'll fear is that missing wasting time. And being like, oh, I don't have to be here. Oops.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught.
So I was thinking of the last testing stream that he did.
Back from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really
I do remember somebody tuned in at the end when I was playing Grand Theft Auto 4, but someone new. But by that point I was like, I mean, I'm pretty much almost ending the stream, so my bad. But it was a testing stream. Now I'm getting Grand Theft Auto 3 feels with this bridge. It controls nicely. Definitely feels like it controls better than something like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Which is another one of the games I played previously on the testing stream. I still need to watch that, but there's gonna be a lot of clips from there. There's probably gonna be a lot of clips from this stream too. So these streams are pretty much some of my favorite ones I've ever done. And again, it definitely does help with somebody tunes in. So, hey, somebody at least somebody does tune in. That's a win. So where do I go? Wait, where do I go? Where you want me to go?
He's only a rider, so can't really help.
Here? Yeah, definitely a way more slower paced game than a Grand Theft Auto 4.
What do you guys want? I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Okay, well, he took it lightly. My hand! How dare you? Okay, no, you know what? No, I was gonna leave. I was gonna meme, but now, get your hat back. How did I punch?
All right, if you really want to dance.
If you, man, you. I was thinking, hey, can maybe we can dodge with the right joystick. Yeah, keep thinking God hand, okay? Can I pick up my hat back, please? I'll be boxing now. It's Hajime no Ippo now. Hell yeah! Grab your hat. Grab your hat, man. We need to grab the hat, please.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Yay, we can get our hat back! Yes! Okay, not that's reminding me of another game that had a silly mechanic, a silly little thing. But if you kept your hat, you would get a bonus, I do believe. That game was called the Van Helsing video game. You know, based out of that movie. But yeah, there was a Van Helsing video game, but for 6th gen. I don't think it was on GameCube though, but it was on PS2 and 360. I do have the 360 on the 360. I mean the original Xbox. Yeah, Van Helsing for a PS2 and original Xbox. And there was a Game Boy Advance port, but you know that's kind of bad. But
Not much help.
But I want to see the comic. What's it about? Let me see. But yeah, Van Helsing is a 6th gen game. You have a hat if an enemy attacks you, I think in a very rough way, you lose your hat, so you can go back and grab your hat. Yeah, I do believe you get a bonus if you can beat the boss fight with your hat on. So it's something dumb that I remember.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
fucking sons of bitches. Get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were
Well, I don't think I can skip anything. Aw, man, that sucks.
The forces like
I know this is the first time playing it, but come on.
you have to choose sides.
Well, it's 3 minutes before the hour marks, and I think we already saw everything this game had to offer, except for the game, you know, actual shootouts. But you know, I mean, it is what it is.
1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
Not as fun as the last game that I played on the previous testing stream. You know, that was Grand Theft Auto 4, but you know that it's Grand Theft Auto, so it two different kind of games, you know. Well, I mean, we managed to confirm that every game works. So at least there's that. I mean, do I continue? Shut that down. Yeah, that Sarge took his job a little too seriously, didn't he?
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, did we actually get to shoot? Oh, we actually get to gameplay. Hold it, sir. How do I shoot? Oh, it's too far. Okay. Can you just go at it? You. Oh, he's dead. You.
Find some cover.
Who else?
We don't know how many are in there.
There's probably some civilians that aren't there. Hold up, bro. Oh god. Oh. Okay, that's fast. I die fast, huh? Okay.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Why is nobody covering me? Your move, mister. Stay in cover.
Got it, dude. Move out of the way.
We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow.
I saw somebody.
Backup will be here soon.
No. Never mind.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The
I know there's guys here. Come on. Get out of the way, dude. Stop your head. Come on, bro. Come on. You don't need it. One down. Hi, bro. Come on. You can shoot it through the gaps. My hand. Stop losing your hand. Grab your hand.
That's it? We got them all?
Grab your hand.
I think we got them, Cole.
Grab your hand.
Should be all clear.
Please. No, my hand. No. No. He looks so. I feel naked without my head. I mean, it's not as bad as Mario without his head in Mario Sunshine.
And couldn't ask for a better partner.
Well, he was getting in the way. I'm not sure about that one. He kept getting in my way. Wait, I can skip stuff? What? I mean, I just pressed X and I skipped that. Why could I skip that? Why was I allowed to skip that? Because that was not in-game cutscene, I guess.
With some people, it's as simple as chemistry.
Well, I think that's enough. We got a little bit of action. It's the hour mark. That was it's almost gonna be 3 hours and a half. I think we did. We went through every game. This is the last one. I think that's enough. We're not gonna get any better than that. Probably, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, this was the second of the game testing streams. This was the second batch of games I managed to get. So everything works. So everything that I just played could be potential playthrough in the future. Everything here also counts as a one-off. So if by any chance anybody in the chat, or my follow sees the spot for some reason, wants to see any of these games be played in the future, do let me know in the suggestion box. I'm open to it. Anyway, let's go to the schedule and how things are gonna be for the rest of the week. So today was Thursday. We did our second games testing stream. Another enjoyable one. Another one that I'm going to definitely download. I love doing these. I wish I could do more of these, but it's not up to me. It's up to the good fortune, and hopefully I can find some games that are interesting. Anyway, there was no yesterday. I wanted to do Onimusha. I couldn't. There will be no more Onimusha this week. I will focus more on it next week as a main game. But we will play some more Onimusha later on. Let me count. 10 to 11 hours from now. We're gonna finish for sure this time. Kuja the Heartless. I couldn't do that last time. I was, we're almost at the end. No, we're not. But we are 2 levels away in the final boss. So we should be able to finish that game next time. Sadly, I don't think we're gonna be able to play some Resonance of Faith, but it's fine. We'll play tomorrow. And that's gonna be it. Well, that's gonna be it. Again, fun. This was a fun stream. So far, we are 4 out of 4 testing streams. This was just the 4th stream I've ever done of these. And hopefully here's for more of these in the future. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. And anybody who consecrates this broadcast. I hope you enjoyed Tiger Woods taunting other players by pressing the every button. That was funny. I'm glad they actually glad I read the manual to that. That was funny. I hope you enjoyed the pretty graphics and the wonderful music in Tales of Symphonia. I'm looking forward to playing that game one day. Mostly because of Motoi Sakuraba, but of course, totally not biased because Golden Sun. I hope you enjoyed the bad gameplay from Kirby Air Ride. Interesting game. I kind of want to play a little bit more, but that will probably be playing in the future. I hope you enjoyed what little we played of Heavy Rain. Hey, it's not my fault that I needed a legit PS3 controller. I didn't know I was going to require the 6-axis. So I hope you enjoyed my protagonist brushing his teeth for eternity, apparently. And I hope you enjoyed whatever we played for LA Noire. I like the feel, I like the graphics, I like the music. Everything's very authentic. I do kind of maybe feel like playing this one day, but it's gonna be probably a painful experience for people. So I'm not bright, but But you know, it is what it is. Anyway, until next time. Night all.